I think on the surface, at least, like from an outward view, I am a good person, or at the very least, a decent person. But I just don't know if. I don't really think I'm a good person. Like, I don't know if I could say I am a good person. I think most of my morality, most of the reasons I do quote upon quote good things is because I kind of ration it out in my mind that I guess I kind of choose to believe that that goodwill will come back to me, which is a common thing that a lot of people talk about. But I think I use that in my head to rationalize doing good things. Like I feel like I wouldn't do good things if I didn't get something out of it, or if I couldn't ration out that I might get something good out of it. And I can't say I 100% believe in God. Um, if we go by the rules of you have to believe to go to heaven and that's it, I probably wouldn't be able to go to heaven. But if we just go by the rules of if you do good deeds, then you get to go to heaven. If you're a decent person, I think I would go to heaven. Um, but anyways, what I'm saying is that that's also another thing outside of like the kind of karma thing I was talking about earlier. Uh, even if someone doesn't see me doing something good, maybe there's a higher power that does, and so I get something in return like that. Maybe they'll reward me, or in the case of the Christian God, I maybe I'll get to go to heaven if I do. Uh, Mostly good, but I don't know if those factors didn't exist. I feel like I would be selfish more often. I think I am kind of selfish, but like I said, I think for the most part I'm good on the outside. But I don't know. I might be more selfish if I didn't think I could somehow get something out of being good. And I talked about this with my stepdad, and he he said, yeah, it's not a new concept that humans are selfish, and he kind of agreed with me when I was talking about that. Uh, but I don't know the way I hear people talk. Maybe they're just performative, or maybe they just don't know themselves as well. Maybe I don't know myself as well. But I don't know, it kind of sounds different. Maybe they make it sound like they are good for goodness sake, or just because they're good. But a thing about that is I've kind of talked about it with my girlfriend. It's like, well, even if you are good to someone, no matter what, you get something out of it, right? Even if no one sees it. Uh, like for people that like being good, they get that feeling of, I guess, satisfaction from doing good. So even if they do like a selfless deed, it's not actually selfless if they feel good about it. Um, I'm not saying people shouldn't do good things. I guess I'm just saying technically you will always get something out of it, I think. Um, Even someone who lays down their life for someone else, for a split second, they get to feel like a hero, I guess. Um, there's been a few times where I've given a homeless people. There's been a few times where I've given homeless people like food or money, and I only, like I said, I only do it because I know I kind of feel like, like that karma thing or the God thing, and I didn't feel satisfied. I didn't get that satisfaction feeling from helping them out. I didn't feel good in that way that other people describe. So that's kind of why I think I'm probably not a good person. Uh, but with that, it's like there's a bunch of things in media where it's like, choosing to be a good person is better than just being a good person. So obviously that scratches my ego a little bit, so that's cool. But yeah, at the end of the day, I think it's actions and not words or feelings. I think it's what you actually put into the world, so it doesn't really matter that I don't feel like wanting to help someone just to help them, maybe. It just matters that they get help. And I think I think rational people would agree with that.